One lonely tribute today at the Leppings Lane end of Hillsborough Stadium as pressure piles on now on the South Yorkshire Police Force. Yesterday, the city of Sheffield absorbed the news that the Chief Constable was suspended over Hillsborough. Today, more news. 400 families are now suing South Yorkshire and West Midlands forces.
I want to go into the bigger picture. South Yorkshire Police have been prominent in a number of events. Hillsborough's not the only one. West Midlands are famous for the Birmingham Six and other similar events.
And now a growing wider debate about South Yorkshire Police being abolished, merged, renamed. Everything, it seems, is on the agenda.
A new management system needs to be brought in, a complete refresh of the senior management team, looking at both divisional command as well as what happens for special events. It's quite clear that the structures, the people and the personnel are not in place to deliver good and excellent policing.
A sense today that this whole storm swirling around South Yorkshire Police is now spinning completely out of their control. It now emerges that stand-in Chief Constable Dawn Copley was promoted yesterday, but faces a corruption investigation over a previous role at Greater Manchester Police. The reputation of South Yorkshire Police was already damaged by the violence it meted out to striking miners at Orgreave in the miners' strike years before Hillsborough happened. The long-running child sex scandals at Rotherham took place under the supposed watch of South Yorkshire Police. The same force behind the fiasco of inviting the BBC to film as they raided Cliff Richard's mansion, even though he'd been neither charged nor arrested.
I think what a politician said yesterday in the House of the Parliament, saying that the South Yorkshire Police Force should be disbanded. He's right, it should be a Yorkshire National Police Force.
Do you trust the police?
Yeah.
You do? Right, you got faith in them? Even after the Hillsborough inquest and everything?
I think with the Hillsborough, it's all that a number of circumstances that caused Hillsborough.
A number, not just the police?
Not just the police.
Do you trust South Yorkshire Police?
Well, nobody does nowadays, I mean...
Nobody?
Well, after the Rotherham disaster, then this, what do you expect?
Right.
It can't be very good for them, can it? So it's their own fault, isn't it?
Okay.
The Hillsborough families and survivors have the truth. Now they want justice, and their hopes for that lie with the criminal investigation, Operation Resolve. Operation Resolve now have more than 70,000 papers which have never been made available to any previous investigation into Hillsborough. They also have 5,200 police notebooks which were never sent to previous investigations like the Hillsborough Independent Panel. And we can now report that some 74 officers who were connected to the events here at this stadium that day have refused to cooperate with this criminal investigation. South Yorkshire Police are closing down, refusing to give interviews as the questions mount up, and not least why suspended Chief Constable David Crompton spent £19 million of taxpayers' money defending police lies at the Warrington inquest.